I'm going to flip through the sketchbook now real quick and find a couple of images. I want to do some line art stuff that's in here that might not have been seen by very many people. So in the spirit of the sailor and the sort of water theme that I normally do, I'm going to put this one up. This one, can you see? I'm going to put this one up on there. I'm going to take a photo with my phone as well so we can do the variants. Maybe that one? Should I do the koi fish? This is from, you can see the video on my page actually. Yeah, let's do the koi fish. We'll do the sailor with the thing through his skull. And then maybe we'll do like, oh yeah, okay, we'll do that one. This is a painting I'm working on right now. It's the goddess of love. That's a good one. The Egyptian goddess of love. Black line gull with sea snake. Oh, that's dope. These are actually really cool. Let's talk about this one first. I don't know what it interpreted there. Like the sea snake is like not really a sea snake, but it got the captain's hat really well. It got the skull and it got the line art really well. So that's so cool. One did really well. The stripy sea snake is running through the actual mouth, but not through the eye holes, but still like got a pirate captain's hat on as well. I see, very clever. This one's got sea snake running through the back of it and onto the hat. Okay. And it's also like putting it on an angle as well. So I never said like front on or anything like that. So it's put it on an angle, looking off into the distance, and it's sitting on something. I don't know what it is sitting on, but it's sitting on something. That's fascinating. And then finally we got this one. See, this one's got like fangs. The skull's got fangs. It's got this sailor captain hat on. Wow. Okay. So let's run that through the variant thing and we'll see what happens there. Can't believe this is my job. This is nuts. Whoa. So it's recreated even the sketchbook element of it. I mean, the hand's not perfect, but it looks like a moleskin on this first one here. That's cool. I like what it did, like intertwined the hand with the illustration on the book. I don't know what it was trying to do. Did not expect that. It's not quite sure what's going on with the snake though, by the looks of it. But definitely figured out the sketchbook thing. Far out. That's, all right, let's move on to the next one, eh? This is just blowing me away. Okay, so next one was, let's go to koi fish next. Koi fish. Intertwined yin and yang. Whoa! It pretty much got it right. Can't quite see the details in the koi fish, but it's some of these. Look at that one. That one's amazing. It's like a sketch. Far out. This one in particular though, that's fascinating. How did it know the yin and yang position? Like it's far out. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's see what you do when I give you the actual image. Let's see what you do with that. Let's go. Come on, Dall-E. I'm so fascinated to see what it does with this. Wow. That's amazing. That's not my favorite one, that first one, but these ones here, look at this variation here with the white and gold. That's so cool. This is amazing. Wow. Holy crap. It's got the yin and yang, it's got the lines going. I love that top one. They've even done a variation on the desk, it's like a pine desk in the background. This is just, whoa. I am a measly artist. Whoever created this, thank you. This is amazing. This is just the application for this for artists. We shouldn't be afraid of this. As I said in the intro, we should be excited for this. This is the applications we can put into our art, the variations it can give us. All right, let's finish up with the last one. The Egyptian goddess of love, hands overhead, golden wings, 40-degree angle pose, illustration with brown watercolors. That's the longest one I've written, I think, so far. So let's see how we go. Really intrigued to see what it does with this. Oh, wow. Like the watercolor thing, this first one is amazing. The watercolor thing, it really got. Maybe I can write like Disney style or something. Let's see. After I do this, I'm going to see what it will do if I write like Disney style. I don't know if it's allowed to. The second one, it looks like a hieroglyph, like it's an Egyptian drawing, which is so cool that it's done that. This one here with the blue wings even, like, wow. But it got the golden wings, like, and this one here, this one looks, it's very abstract, like, and it's got the perspective going, it's got the watercolor, like, far out. Look, this is a robot. This is a robot. This is crazy. What happens goes like Disney style. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, so I didn't quite understand what I meant by Disney style. Maybe I can go cartoon, but still interesting variants. This one's very sexy. Very, like, it definitely doesn't like doing faces though, I've noticed. Like it can do faces, but it doesn't like illustrating faces. Let's go like cartoon. Let's just go cartoon. And we can try maybe cartoon or animated style. That might be a bit more of a generalized word. Yeah, see, it's just still getting these really interesting variants on it. Wow. fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Like, this is mind-blowing that it's managing to do this. And we'll finish off with the variant on that image. Huh, wow. It's done the sketchbook thing again. This first one's very abstract, but it's still the implications of this could be very detrimental and not appropriate to discuss on YouTube, but it's got a very competent team behind it, which means they've got some really strong rules around what you can and can't type. Off camera, it didn't allow me to type in the actual name of the Egyptian goddess for love. I'll let you Google that because I don't want to get it shut down, but it's still allowing these that looks very anime to me and very, very sexy. This one's we might have to be careful with that one. This one, look at this one. This one looks, it's like taking a geisha face and put it into the imagery. Very full and very anatomically correct figure. And it's taken a figure that I used and recreated it here. Far out. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on with the face there, but again, what's going on here? This one's that's Dall-E for you, ladies and gentlemen. I think my overall reaction is, wow. I know a lot of people have done this video in the sense that they've sort of done like how to do a thumbnail or how to designer versus artist versus blah, 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 blah. I just wanted to see what my work looked like and what it interpreted the stuff that I've done before, and illustration type stuff I think is really what I wanted to see, like some illustrative tattoo style stuff. So
boom. Hey guys, so Future Jordan here. Put the first part of this video out a month ago. Since then, had a lot of comments, and I just want to acknowledge one thing about Dall-E and AI art. I think a lot of people missed the point of the last video. It's not so much that I want to acknowledge the comments, it's more the stigma. Absolutely, AI art takes from other people's art, it's stealing styles, all that sort of stuff. I get that. You have every right to feel concerned about it. We all have every right as artists to feel concerned about these things. I'm not trying to make a video about that. I do want to acknowledge the fact that there's absolutely some darker elements to all of this, and that's what I acknowledged in the intro of the last video. There is no need to be afraid of this thing. Those who are out there who are stealing are always going to do things like that, and they're always going to find ways to do things like that. So just trying to put a little bit more of, not even positivity, just less cynicism out there. I just wanted to put that little bit in there and acknowledge that I'm not privy to the way that this thing's going to affect the world, but it's up to us to stop being so cynical and scared of it. There's so much drama around this thing and people trying to shut it down and everything. You're not going to stop it. It's not the Terminator. It's not the Terminator. I mean, there was someone who won, I believe it was a $50,000, maybe a $500,000 prize, and no one knew that he had made AI art. That is the renaissance that is these things. There's going to be, while it's unregulated, there's going to be things like that. Like, those things are going to happen. It's not the norm, and it doesn't have to be the norm. We don't have to normalize those things. So let's have a bit of fun with it. Yeah? It's exciting. I'm not naive. I'm actually more trying to take a Wayman approach. Pass it on to past Jordan.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the video. If you'd like to purchase any of the artwork that you've seen in today's video, please go to jordantmystic.com. I'll do a sketchbook tour once that sketchbook is ready to go. If you'd like to see any other sketchbook tours, you can see them right here. If you liked any of this, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It helps get my beautiful bearded face out in front of more people like you who enjoy the artwork that we do and the conversations about art. If you'd like to join my newsletter, I have a weekly newsletter that I send out every single week with updates on everything that I do. That's it for the plugs. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Dall-E too and the team over at Dall-E too. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if this is going to be a longer video or not, or if it's going to be two different videos. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Jordan T. Mystic. Have a wonderful week. I will see you next time. And as always, stay weird. Bye.